Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Listen, we wanted to give you a video update as well as our prayer update, and we wanted to share with you some things that's been going on. As many of you know, and many of you probably aware of, we were supposed to have left on this January 2nd, but I want to read something to you that I heard a couple weeks ago by Dr. Tony Evans about the sovereignty of God. He says this: we must never forget the sovereignty of God. Everything is either caused by God or allowed by God, but nothing is ever missed by God. You know, we say we were supposed to leave on January 2nd, but actually God had other plans, and I want Dana to share with you about that, what's been taking place in our lives. Lord willing, we'll be back there in about another 6 weeks or so, but let Dana explain to you what's been going on with her.
Well, we are Mark and Dana McCutcheon.
Oh, that's
I
right.
know Mark forgot to say that.
You're missionaries to Brazil.
And I'm sure you already know that. But yes, you know what? God has a plan in all this. I'll be having surgery on the 23rd of this month, next Tuesday, for hiatal hernia surgery. And so I would just really covet your prayers that God would help me to recover quickly, and then He'll take care of everything, all my health needs.
Well, like she said, and the surgery is about a 3-hour surgery. The doctor just said there's just no way around it. And we talked to our doctor in Brazil. He confirmed the same thing after the results of the tests and stuff. So just pray for her, okay? Pray for us. They say it's about a 6-week recovery before he'll let us go back to Brazil. So it could be sooner, but he said we're looking at 6 weeks. And so we just ask you to pray for us about that. Pray with us about that. In the meantime, we're going to continue doing our ministry long distance with our pastors. We meet with them every week by Zoom. And one of the things that took place, and I wanted to share with you, you'll read it in our prayer letter, but this past week was called Impact Week, that we had hoped to be a part of, but we were a part of it in a couple different ways. We sent Bibles. We also were in prayer about them and contacting them each day during the week. And you know, there was over 500 people that participated during that week from all over Brazil. There was over 500 people. If you can imagine, 500 plus people got saved that week, last week. And so the beginning of discipling and reaching them, and the church has begun. As of last Saturday, a new church was established. And so even though we weren't able to be there, God's continually using many of you because you supported us. You're supporting us and Apoya Ministries, and it's going to the next level. And this is our 17th project that we're going to be helping out to begin churches in the last 7 years. This will be 7 years this month that we started Apoya Ministries. Amen. And we're so thankful for all your support. We ask you to continue to pray for Dana and I, especially pray for Dana as she does this surgery. It's about, like she said, 3 to 4 hour surgery. Recovery is difficult, but we know we serve a God that is sovereign. We serve a God that can do miracles, and we're praying that He will allow her to recover quickly, and we can get back to Brazil like God has called us to, okay?
And also, if you'll pray that I'm getting my shots next month.
Right.
So.
She was supposed to have gotten her shots last week. We were trying to get them done before this surgery, but I got stuck up in Michigan for 2 days because of the weather cancellation to take care of some things for my brother, and after our mom passed away. And so we were supposed to, again, we use that word supposed to, right? Our plans were to be in Houston to get her shots before the surgery. I was stuck up in Michigan until Tuesday night, so we weren't able to do that. But God knows. God has everything in control. So Lord willing, at the end of February, right before we head back to Brazil, she'll be able to get her shot. So pray for her about that also, because as you can see, she's not able to see. As you can see, she's not able to see.
And I do want to say something. God never says, "Oh, I wish I would have seen that coming."
Yeah, He never is surprised.
Never is surprised.
He never says, "Wow, didn't see that coming." We did last week. We said, "Wow, didn't see this coming." We were thinking we're going to be in 95-degree weather instead of me being in 13 below zero weather in Detroit.
Right.
But listen, God bless you guys, and thank you so much
God
for supporting
bless
us
you.
for over 33 years. We got many more years ahead of us to go. God bless you guys, and have a great week. Take care.